From humble street food to royal feasts, the journey of your favorite meals is more incredible than you know. This is the history of the dish. New York City, the place where dreams are made, coffee is always flowing, and brunch is basically a competitive sport. And if you've ever wandered down the Lower East Side on a Sunday morning, noses in the air, following the scent of butter, maple syrup, and nostalgia, congratulations, you found Golden Diner. Now, Golden Diner isn't your average pancake joint. Oh no, this is where comfort food meets culture, where the pancakes are fluffy, the butter is melty, and the history, well, it's just as rich as the maple syrup dripping down your fork. Let's rewind for a second. New York diners didn't just appear out of nowhere. They're the children of Greek immigrants born in the chaos of the 1920s and 30s, when America was flipping flapjacks faster than you could say extra bacon. These diners were open all night, feeding everyone from taxi drivers to Wall Street big shots. They were the unofficial town halls of the city, if those halls smelled like coffee and hash browns. Fast forward a few decades, and diners became sacred ground. Booths lined in chrome, jukebox in the corner, the kind of place where you could spill your life story to a stranger, or just your syrup. But Golden Diner? They took that history and gave it a glow-up. Here's the magic. They honor the classic diner style, big portions, bold flavors, and bottomless coffee. But with a twist. We're talking matcha pancakes, honey butter, toasted sesame syrup. It's like your grandma's breakfast got a New York makeover. Traditional, but with sneakers and a subway pass. And the pancakes themselves, oh, those golden, glorious, syrup-catching sponges of joy, are more than just breakfast. They're a love letter to diner culture, to community, to the everyone's welcome spirit that defines New York. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, aren't we supposed to be talking about Philly steaks? Hold on to your spatula, we're getting there. Because fun fact, just like Geno's and Pat's in Philadelphia are locked in an eternal battle over who makes the better cheesesteak, New Yorkers have their own diner rivalries. Everyone's got their spot, their go-to for late-night pancakes or hangover hash. It's the same kind of passion, just with syrup instead of Cheese Whiz. And if Geno's and Pat's are the kings of Philly street food, then Golden Diner is the queen of the New York breakfast scene. A little fancy, a little gritty, but always unforgettable. What makes it so special isn't just the food, it's the vibe. The clatter of plates, the hiss of the griddle, the hum of conversations about everything from rent prices to Broadway dreams. It's the kind of place where a Wall Street broker and a bike messenger might both reach for the same syrup bottle. That's New York, baby. Everyone's at the same table, no matter where they came from. And just when you think it can't get any better, that last bite of pancake hits you with buttery nostalgia and a whisper that says, yeah, this is home. So next time you're in the city that never sleeps, skip the fancy brunch line, head to Golden Diner, and taste a stack of history. Because in a town where everything changes overnight, these pancakes remind you that some things are still golden. Grinning. And hey, for the full recipe, the link's in the description. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Because those pancakes aren't going to flip themselves.